folks, I'm Aria. Once upon a time, I was the most fanatical World of Warcraft player, but other games took precedence and I lost interest, and it's been a while since I've been back. Now, I did play just a little bit of Dragonflight, but I didn't finish that, and I did enjoy it though. So when War Within came out, I thought, I should give this one a try. There's been so many changes at Blizzard and so many changes to the game. I'm just really curious to see what they've done. So why don't we take a look and get some impressions? I do think I need to say before we dive in here that this contains spoilers. This contains all the spoilers. I'm playing through this and you will see all the spoilers. So don't watch these if you're trying to avoid spoilers. So my first impression here of the warband screen is I really love this background. It'd be great if I could do more with characters, but I understand this is their first iteration of it, and they've already said that they're planning on doing more and offering different backgrounds and whatnot. It'd be great if we could get a couple more characters on the screen here too. I did find though that these sounds that you're hearing, the ambient sounds, those are not affected by the sound sliders in the options. I hope they'll add that in later. And this level 70 here, I did play, like I said, through into Dragonflight. So this is not a boosted character. This is a character I played up in Dragonflight. But I didn't... Ooh, is it raining? Oh, I love the weather. Oh, yeah. Oh, just in time for thunder. That's awesome. I was kind of surprised. I didn't get the cutscene when I started the game, and there's nothing that popped up that is, Champion, we need you in Dalaran, anything like that at all. Not really sure. I did get a quest automatically added to my book, but there was no lead into it. Let's just go back to Orgrimmar, figure out what the heck is going on. Why does the spider fly? Why does the spider fly? No, I'm not really seeing anything here either. Expected maybe something would pop up when I got here. Okay, well, Silithus it is. Let's see. Go around the other side, it looks like. This is not very new player friendly at all, honestly.
Another vision. You saw it too.
They're growing stronger.
No, I did not see a vision. The heck?
Thromkar.
Oh, I'm not going to play the movie on the video because I don't want to get copyright struck by Blizzard. But I guess the pre-patch events had something to do with visions happening, and I did not get those when I logged in here. I did log in a little bit earlier today to get my add-ons fixed and everything, but again, nothing popped up for that. I didn't get any cinematics. There's nothing to tell you what to do. That's very strange. Normally, you can't avoid it. Oh hey, there's Anduin.
For Azeroth.
Let's see what the NPCs have to say before we turn this in. See, I didn't, like I said, I didn't do any of the pre-patch stuff because today's the first time I'm logging in.
What can I do?
So I don't know what all this Radiant song is.
Who is calling for help?
I'm very interested to see what happens with Anduin during this expansion. That's honestly a huge part of the reason why I decided to come back for this one. He was a little boy when I was playing before, and it kind of feels like I watched him grow up, right? This is kind of heartbreaking. I mean, I know I'm playing a Horde here. I used to play Alliance only. Okay, let's turn this in and see if I get any better an idea what's going on.
Let honor guide your path. For Azeroth. Let honor guide your path.
Okay, let's go down
Together, let's hope Magni has some answers.
I hear no one's seen him for a few years.
He'll be there. He has to be.
Oh, this just popped up in my objectives. Chamber of the Guardian, that's got to be the pre-patch stuff. Maybe I should do that before this. Khadgar and Alleria in the chamber. If I recall, Chamber of the Guardian is in the middle. There's Alleria up there.
Khadgar said you would come. I thought it best to wait for you. Use every weapon at your disposal.
Okay.
We do what we must for those we love.
My people are no strangers to voices from below, but this radiant song is different.
It's being heard all across Azeroth. The Council doesn't know what to make of it.
There must be someone who does. I'll let you know what I find.
Alleria. It's been too long, old friend.
Good to see you, Khadgar. Doing well?
As well as can be expected. How's the family?
I haven't... It's better if I keep my distance.
Of course. The Void. That would be... Actually, your connection to the Void is why I asked you here. We still don't know what this Dark Heart relic is capable of, but we do know it's in the hands of someone called the Harbinger. Who they are and what they intend to do remains a mystery, which is why I need your help.
To hunt down a dangerous foe we know nothing about. Honestly, I could use the distraction.
Same old Alleria. Void or no void.
Oh, yeah, real tactful there, Khadgar. Thanks.
I didn't mean to,
Oh, I didn't mean
See
it.
you soon, Khadgar.
Yeah, you did.
Dark Heart in hand.
Real smooth, Khadgar. Real smooth.
I'm glad you're here.
Da, 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 da. Okay, so what do we know about the Dark Heart? Let's see if I can summarize here, since it's probably hard to read on the screen. The Dark Heart is a relic. It's in the Forbidden Reach, similar to the Dragon's Soul, perhaps a prototype rejected by Deathwing. So basically, I hope you have played through all of the previous expansions, or this is going to be complete gibberish to you. Iridikron stole this relic and traveled to the far past alongside the Infinite Dragonflight. Okay, wait. So he stole the relic, time traveled to before the dragon aspects were aspects. And then he gave it away. Okay. Want to hear more about the Harbinger. They're allied with Iridikron. That is, if you're not familiar, that is one of the villains from the previous expansion. So we know they're powerful and dangerous. No kidding. And you mentioned a Radiant Song. So, like the player, even though this is apparently happening to everyone across both continents, or all of the continents, this is new to our character. Vision of light and benevolence. However, that's all we know. Whatever the Radiant Song means to us, we still do not know. Jaina is investigating. Okay, that still doesn't tell us anything about how that's connected to the Dark Heart.
Always happy to help.
We know Iridikron gave the Dark Heart to the Harbinger. But what the Dark Heart is, what the Harbinger plans to do with it, those are mysteries still. And the Radiant Song, its timing is no coincidence. This matter can no longer wait. That is why I've asked you and Alleria to investigate.
It is a world of wonder.
Yeah, this has got to be the pre-patch stuff that I missed. If this investigation involves the Void, it would be wise to consult the Void Elves. Let's go to Telegris Rift. Umbric. My quest log is full, because of course it is, because I haven't done anything in so long. Let's drop that one.
I'll open a rift for us. Follow me. Head through when you're ready.
I do miss. In Elder Scrolls, you can hit the shift button to sprint. I really wish WoW had a sprint.
Have the Rendori noticed any void disturbances lately?
We have. The Riftwalkers just returned from their investigations.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
We need to hear the Riftwalkers' reports. So I'm guessing we're gonna need to go get the
Keep your
reports
gaze
next.
fixed on your target.
The light is not the only path.
Riftwalkers are tasked with investigating void activity. A most vital duty given how dangerous this dark force can be. And I speak from experience. Yeah, so yeah, we need to go check in with them.
Shadows watch over you.
Oh, I'm gonna need to...
Do not bend
Yep.
to the whispers.
Clear something else out.
I have much to teach you.
Cracks in the void. The rift has always been extremely sensitive to cosmic shifts. The recent influx of void energies has resulted in unstable rifts. Close any unstable rifts you find along your path. Okay.
We serve the Alliance.
My quest log is not full, I just emptied it. I didn't empty it, I got rid of something though. Pages. Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Come with an open mind.
There's something
Okay.
else. A vision is being seen all across Azeroth. They call it the Radiant Song.
Interesting. I'll report this to Locust Walker. But for now, let us speak of your investigation.
Yeah, so the main thing I'm getting from this so far is that because of the history of Azeroth, anything that seems to be light and happy clearly must come from the void. Which, I mean, is smart. They're probably right.
Baladash Malanore.
Baladash Malanore.
Sure. There was a strange increase in void activity within Aberrus. We're still unsure what caused the surge. All quiet now, though.
We fight for a new future. I investigated void incursions along the southern coast. But any sign of battle had long passed when I arrived. Seems like a dead end.
Very posh. It seems like a dead end.
The universe is full of mystery.
This one is Eastern
The
Kingdoms.
Not much to report, I'm afraid. I sensed activity to the north of the continent, but the trail went cold near Zulamon.
Riftwalker Nilara has yet to return from Northrend. Troubling.
Yeah, I think it's really funny. The transmog. I got two of the skull here. Is it the skull of who? Skull of Manaree. Sadly, he doesn't talk very much anymore. Even though there's two of them, you'd think they'd be twice as chatty.
We embrace power. We do not fear it.
Apparently, the Northrend report has not returned. She was investigating Galakron's Rest. Given its connection to the Dark Heart, I'd suggest you search for her there.
Be open to possibilities. Maintain focus and control.
Galakron's Rest, where the Dark Heart was first empowered by Iridikron. We don't know what power the relic holds, but we do know that the Harbinger now wields it. And now one of our Riftwalkers is missing, right where it all began. I don't believe this is a coincidence, Ariel. Let's travel to Northrend and search the area. Which means she's gonna, head off and leave me to find my own way there.
The Riftwalker's absence. Could it be connected to the Dark Heart?
Oh, no, they gave us a rift that leads right there. That's an improvement over some of the previous expansions. Brr, looks cold.
What news? Farewell.
Time to find the Riftwalker.
Aim true.
I cannot yet sense the Riftwalker's presence. Our best path forward is to retrace her steps, which means following the shadows. Uncover the Void presence.
The shadows can be an ally. This is where Iridikron empowered the Dark Heart. But that was millennia ago. Why would there be Void activity here? Why now? Tracks. They might belong to our Riftwalker. Let's follow them.
Okay, I don't see tracks, but sure.
It is a good day for a hunt. Aim true. Galakron was consumed by a never-ending hunger. And that same hunger was used to empower the Dark Heart. The Riftwalkers reported fluctuations in void energy, followed by a period of calm.
I don't have a target.
the Dark Heart be absorbing magical power and converting it to shadow? These tracks lead north. Wait, I sense something. Is it Ulduar? I'll scout ahead. Meet me there.
Kind of amazing how fast you can cross over the territory now. Where this used to take a solid 10 minutes to get across on just flying it.
Well, we're on the right track.
Okay then.
Greetings.
We now know why the Riftwalker didn't report back. She's turned against us and serves only the Void now. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Harbinger had a hand in this. That is, the Riftwalker up there in the center.
Farewell.
What are the Void Spawn doing here? Could it be the Harbinger's doing? Some power of the Dark Heart? Well, I do not mean to stand idly by. We must confront the Riftwalker. I don't think she will see reason now, but perhaps she can still tell us something. Go confront her, which, you know, it's WoW, so it probably means go kill it.
Finally arrived. My honored guests.
That voice.
Well, let's see if I can remember how to fight on this character or not.
Harbinger shall usher in a new age for the Void Elves.
The shadows have taken her. Defend yourself.
I need to target something first.
You seek my dark heart. Very well. Come take it.
Let's move back here and not get in another fight.
We each walk a line. Choose yours.
It is my charge to teach the Rendorai to withstand the Void's whispers. If only I had gotten to the Riftwalker before the Harbinger. Nalara. Her name was Nilara, wasn't it?
We do what we must for those we love.
Make no mistake, I know this is a trap. But if there's any chance this leads us to the Harbinger, we must take that risk. Be at the ready. Travel to the Triad's Conservatory in Eridath.
The shadows can be an ally, if controlled.
Okay. I mean, I think I'm an unlikely champion against the Void, being a warlock with a Void Walker and all.
This is Eridath. What news?
Eridath, I never thought I would return here, not after the Legion was finally defeated, not after... Why would the Harbinger bring us here? You know who else never thought they would return to Argus? All of the players. I'm happy to see that they're reusing the locations from the old content. This is great. These apparitions before us are memories. My memories. Is this the Harbinger's doing or mine? We need to explore, discover why we were led here. Witness Alleria's memories in Eridath.
The shadow. Why show me these memories? What is the Harbinger's plan?
Text says, ask about the Windrunner
Rejecting
family.
the role of Ranger General was not an easy choice. For me or my family. Yet leaving them behind, I failed to protect them. Or at least, to die with them.
Let's go see what this one is. Ask Alleria about the lure at the seat of the Triumvirate.
Embracing the void. I don't regret that choice. I left my world, my son, to protect them. And leaving the army of the light was just the same.
Doesn't look like there's too many choices left. A fight or a fight? Let's go fight some orcs.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
And trolls. Okay, what is this memory supposed to be, Alleria? Is it just you killing Horde? Is that it?
I don't have a target.
Okay, here we go. Statue of Alleria. Oh no, it's her son. Oh, I don't want to see this one. Ask Alleria about Erator and Shara.
This is the last time I saw my son as a boy. My Erator. I was so thankful for that day. Zira helped me to reach out to him. Yet the light's power wasn't enough to defeat the Legion.
Speaking of the Legion, let's kill some demons.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Greetings.
Suddenly, this all feels rather personal. The Harbinger must have a grievance against me, or at least an interest.
Aim true.
We're finding the Harbinger and leaving this place. Now. I agree. Let's
We
find the
do
Harbinger
what we
and get
must
the hell
for
out of here.
those we love.
I sense another memory ahead. Oh shit. Note to self, don't stand in one place for turns. Way. Okay, let's move back out in the middle.
Keep your
before that
gaze
starts
fixed
again.
on your target. It is a good day for a hunt.
Okay.
We do what we must for those we love.
Sense another memory ahead. While I'm loath to play along with the Harbinger's game, so am I, Alleria. It's the only path forward for us. Still, we have faced just as many dangerous memories as peaceful ones. Prepare yourself. Investigate the final memory at the Triad's Conservatory.
Aim true. This is a hunt,
I'm
and
expecting
our
a
prey
boss fight.
awaits with hungry jaws.
Because it's WoW. Of course it's a boss fight. Oh no.
I would rather have died than have you fall to evil.
I know. And yet my fate has not changed.
Oh, your greatest regret. Let's bring it to life, shall we?
Don't make us fight, Tyrolean.
No! This isn't what happened!
You have forsworn the light, Alleria, and so you are my enemy.
We must follow him!
Don't make us fight him. I have this feeling that I'm gonna have to mark this one as not safe for kids because all the swearing. Bastards. Wait, why'd we come back here?
Use every weapon at your disposal. Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
This is, not the Rendorai, not Telegrus Rift, not today. These ethereal forces are the same we encountered in Old War. The Harbinger must command them. I'll go ahead and gauge the enemies here. So, I need to fight through the gauntlet.
The shadows can
He's gonna
be.
beat us
These
to the other
invaders
end.
will find no mercy in my domain.
Let's take care of this. Die, 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 die.
target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Where are we headed? Okay.
I need to target something first.
Whoa! Hello. I turn and walk right into it.
I don't have a target.
Oh, let's see. Where am I even headed? I'm gonna have to head across to the other side here, I think. I'm more than halfway through. That probably means head across.
I need a target.
Easily defeated.
Hey, he's talking again.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, let's head on across.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay, where the heck am I going? Where'd my
Our true quarry is ahead. That twisted vision of Terralion. We each walk a line.
There's no end to
Choose
this void
yours.
spawn, but for now we must turn our attention elsewhere. Yes, let's go kill
Farewell.
your husband. We must defeat that loathsome apparition. It will... It may destroy Telegrus Rift. I will end it with my own hands. Yeah, okay. Let's go kill your husband.
Keep your gaze fixed on your target.
With your own hands. Okay.
This is what you chose over the light? Over your family? How pitiful.
Do not speak with his voice, abomination.
End me, Alleria. Has the void not given you the strength?
I can't do it!
That's okay, I can.
I see
I need
your
to
weak
target something
heart.
first.
You cling to them still.
Begone from this place, Zalatath.
Very well. I'll not overstay my welcome.
There was once a time when I wouldn't have hesitated, when I would have struck the apparition down with a clear heart. Even if it wore the face of my beloved, but something has changed. I've changed. Go speak to the Locust Walker.
We do what we must for those we love.
Okay, well I got some weapon appearances here. That's pretty cool. Oh, I like that. I might have to switch to that one. Void touch, shield, and flail. Yeah, those are cool. I like that you get them for all of the
Will the
various
void
weapons, not just
swallow
one.
you?
So she goes by Harbinger now, does she? How fitting. I no longer feel her presence, but make no mistake, Zalatath's nefarious games continue, and Alleria is now a pawn upon her board, as are you, champion of fate. Now I need to go back and tell Khadgar and Dalaran.
Embrace the void, lest it consume.
I have much to discuss with you both. Okay,
May
let's
you
see
keep
here.
your sanity.
So it is Zalatath who has claimed the Dark Heart. I understand now why she calls herself the Harbinger.
I've had enough riddles for one day.
The radiant visions you spoke of are the very same my people had, before our world was consumed by the Void Lord Dimensius.
What?
Wow.
You don't think... Could Zalatath be seeking that same fate for
Well,
Azeroth?
Of course
I
she
fear
is,
that is
because everyone's always
precisely
trying to
what she
destroy
intends.
Azeroth.
You must find a way to stop her.
Me? Look, she knew exactly how to hurt me. I don't think I'm the one to...
Yes, she knew your greatest fear is endangering your family. But you must let go of that fear. Embrace who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Do you? You are unbalanced. You must master your unique nature, Alleria. If you cannot, then Azeroth is already doomed.
It's best if I leave. I'm a danger to you all, so long as Zalatath's gaze is cast upon me.
Did you not just hear him?
Tell Khadgar what we learned. I will return to Dalaran in time.
Did you not just hear him say you have to let go of that fear? Fine. Can I fly here? That, I'm gonna guess no. I don't think that's gonna go flying. They're flying right off the edge into the rift here. Okay, look, Khadgar, it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault.
Still no
this
word
time.
from Magni?
No, the speaker of Azeroth remains strangely silent.
I was hoping to see you. You are always appreciated.
The Harbinger is Zalatath, and she's already attacked Telegris Rift? Yes, this is in fact most serious, Khadgar. If the Locust Walker is right, the answer will lie within the Radiant Song. We must discover what it means.
Be mindful of Zalatath has returned as the Harbinger. I know she has the power of the Dark Heart at her disposal.
Look, he's there
It's
twice.
all connected to the Radiant Song. It has to be.
Locust Walker said the Ethereals heard a similar song before Koresh was destroyed.
Then is Azeroth herself the one in danger? Is she speaking to us?
We need answers. We need her speaker.
I will seek out Magni. But first, I must inform Thrall of what we learned here. We must face this crisis together. Horde and Alliance both.
Oh, I like those glasses. Those look really good on that character. Okay. Oh, it's a Blacktooth Grin.
We will defend Azeroth together.
That
Remain
is from a
vigilant.
different set of quests.
There remains much to be done. Zalatath has returned as the Harbinger. I know she has the power of the Dark
That's
Heart
just a scene I
at
already
her
listened to.
disposal.
Okay.
It's all connected
So
to the
that
Radiant
was
Song.
pre-
It has to be.
Locust Walker said the Ethereals heard a similar song before Koresh was destroyed.
Then is Azeroth herself the one in danger?
Wait.
Is she speaking to us?
Let's check the portal room here. Oh. I need sprint. Give me my sprint. Damn it. Okay, let's see if there's a portal to Silithus down here, if I'm gonna have to go back to Borg. Searing Gorge, Dustwallow, Dragonblight, Karazhan, Dalaran Crater. Yeah, don't do that one without having wings. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a different way back down to Silithus, I think. Caverns. I think I'm probably gonna have to go to Caverns of Time and then fly over. Unless I still have the scroll, but I don't think I do. I think I used it. Yeah, it was one use. Okay. Caverns of Time it is. Okay, so here we're at Caverns of Time, and I think this is a good spot to stop because we just finished that quest line. And then next time up, we will go back to the Heart Chamber in Silithus, and I will pick up from there, and we'll see what's in store with the new X-Pack.